What's good, people? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, how we all doing? And it's nice to be back. So it is, you know. And if you guys haven't seen my recent video, go show some love to it because it does help an awful lot for, my channel to grow. Man! And how are you doing, Dylan? What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today. How are we all doing? Wow, tough crowd. Very tough crowd. How are we all doing now? Are we all good? Are we all living life? But yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. But yes, we are here, we are live, everything's good. We are going through some personal shit though, but it's good because we're still trying to grow and focus on the stuff that is making me happy by doing animal facts. Especially when it comes to tigers, spiders, all of the above. So for people that are new, make sure you go and check out my recent video because it does actually help a massive amount to me. So let's get talking about tigers because why not? Because we all love tigers, beautiful specimens, but people think logically that white tigers are a natural species of tiger. They're really not. They're actually inbred tigers, meaning that they have sex with their brothers, their sisters, their mothers, their everything. They are disgusting little things. And not only that, when you think about orange tigers, they are natural. It's what makes them blend into their environment. Whereas white tigers, they do not have that privilege. So therefore, they genuinely would be spotted within 5 seconds straight. That is why white tigers are only born in captivity. What is even further more interesting is the first ever white tiger discovered was actually back in India in the 50s, where bred an ordinary tiger produced a litter of 4 ordinary cubs. They couldn't understand why the tiger was even white in the first place, but still produced a litter of ordinary cubs. So they sent it back with its family members, which were white, and boom, there you go, white cubs right there. The other issues with white tigers is that the fact that when it comes to their behavior, they don't think in the same principle as what an orange tiger would think because if you logically think about it, when tigers hunt, they will wait until the thing is moving before they kill it. Even though tigers have been known to mimic other animals just to lure them in, just to kill them, it is proven that white tigers will just kill everything and anything and hope for the best. They don't have the mindset to understand that when something isn't moving, it's not going to be entertaining. But white tigers don't think like that, so they just end up going for it anyway. You know? And believe it or not, while we're on the subject of big cats in general, the Lion King was actually not so as convincing as we all like to make it think. In fact, it was a white. It was actually a tiger's roar mixed with trash cans to make the effect of the Lion King roar. Even though we know a lion's roar can travel 5 miles away, it still proved that actually, beyond doubt, it was a lion's make-believe roar that made the sound. And believe it or not, dolphins are actually self-aware. Even though dolphins do have that dark side to them, knowing that they're self-aware, knowing that they love to have sex with dead fish as objects. Oh yeah, dolphins do love using dead fish as sexual objects, which is a proven fact. And if you were to try and cut off a cockroach's head, it would survive up to a week right in their head because they can logically
Mic test 1 2. That sounds fucking awful. That sounds fucking awful. Oh, there we go. Can we all hear? Are we all good? Mic test 1 2. It's a little bit echoey on that one. Mic test. Mic test. Sorry, I've been mumbling for fucking God knows how long without realizing. Anyway, let's go into white tigers. White tigers were first discovered in India back in the 50s, where it introduced to the United States, where it bred with an ordinary tiger. Nobody could understand why this tiger was white, even though it produced a litter of 4 ordinary cubs. And therefore, it was genuinely a very bad breeding session because white tigers are bred with their own family members. That's what makes them white tigers. Tigers like these that you see behind me are natural. They're normal breed. And even furthermore, what makes them even more fascinating is the fact that white tigers cannot hunt in the same principle as what, a ordinary tiger can do. See, even though that we know that white tigers would be easily spotted in the wild, what really be able to hunt anything without dying in the wild, so it's why they're born in captivity. Fascinating fact though for tigers, and for tiger lovers is tigers can mimic every animal to lure them in. So if they want to hunt a deer,
what's up, Annie? What's up, Annie? So yeah, as I say, if you think about tigers in the wild, when they want to go hunting, they will genuinely mimic anything to lure them into a self, in an area that they feel very vulnerable in, and then they'll go for the kill. It's that simple and that easy for anyone to understand. White tigers, they don't have that mindset. They will just kill for the sake of killing. And not only that, white tigers do have health problems such as back problems, teeth problems, all different problems, and then they die quicker because they are not a healthy species. Okay? Now, if you love nature, go and subscribe to my channel. Go and show some love to my two of my recent videos that I posted. It does mean the world to me. Hello, Annie. Hello, man. Hello, everybody that has just tuned in. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. I don't know if you guys think about this as an interesting fact. The Lion King. We all love The Lion King. Well, you've been listening to a tiger's roar next to trash cans to make the effect of the lion's roar. So the Lion King did actually lie to you. And funnily enough, when you think about Finding Nemo, Finding Nemo isn't what you like to think it is. If you were to reverse that in Latin, it's finding no one. So you're principally finding absolute jack shit. So that's Finding Nemo for you. Finding nobody. If you would translate that in Latin, that is what it would come back to. Interestingly enough though, dolphins are self-aware. They know what's going on around them. They've done a mirror test where the dolphin had self-awareness to know that it can see its own reflection. Scary fact though, for anyone that is eating or drinking or anything like that, do consider this to be a warning that dolphins do like to use dead fish as sexual objects. They are not something that we typically, think about. Because we like to think of dolphins as, oh, enjoyable, lovely, cute little things, but no, they're fucking evil and, yeah. We don't like dolphins as much as we used to. Another interesting fact is if you were to remove the head of a cockroach, they can survive up to a week without no head. They are fascinating in their own single way. Annie, are you still here, girl? I'm not seeing you in a while. How you doing? How's Annie doing? Because I haven't seen you in a long, long time, if you're still here. And believe it or not, for chameleon lovers, you guys are blown away when I say that actually chameleons never stop changing color even after they are dead. Proven fact. Interestingly enough though, what makes, I think it's just me, nope, there are 3 people in here, but people come, people go, it depends on, I don't really pay attention to the numbers, because if I pay attention to how many people are in here, then fuck me, it's going to be scary. I don't like to think about numbers. I just prefer to do the animal facts, let people come and go, because people's attention span is the size of a pea. So I rather, keep the ball rolling. But welcome, my guy. For the people that are here, make sure you go and love my video or else all this stuff, because it does give you animal facts if you need it. And ironically enough, on the subject of chameleons, the only reason why they change colour is for new temperature and surrounding. And you can never put 2 chameleons together because 2 males will fight and have been known to bite one another. And interestingly enough though, there's only one species of gecko that will actually regrow its tail, and that is the giant day gecko. Oh, is it? It is, you're right. Fuck's sakes. Mic test 1 2.
mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Oh, is that better? That's a bit better.
That's a bit better. Sorry, we're just testing sound. Okay, looks like we're good. Thank you. We gotta make sure, you know. Now, when it comes to geckos, there's only one species that can actually regenerate their tails back, and that is the giant day geckos. These species are found in Madagascar on the treetops, which is kind of cool. That is where you would naturally find them. And not only that, they will eat nothing but fruit and insects like spiders and stuff. So they don't need to go hunting if they're in the treetops, which is kind of cool. And there is a species of gecko that can literally lick its eyeballs. So it has no eyelids, so potentially it will just lick its own eyes. For the people that just joined, here's a very fucked up question, fucked up answer that will answer your question. Dolphins are self-aware, but believe it or not, you guys could be wondering, well, why are they so dark and evil? Well, believe it or not, dolphins use dead fish as sexual objects. I just put you guys off your breakfast. Hope you enjoy that. I need to know your cool facts. Everyone does, bro. This is why we do what we do. And people think that leopards and jaguars are the same. It's understandable as to why, but there's a big difference between the two. Even though they have the same coloration, in terms of like a nice rosette, they are actually very different in terms of how they hunt and everything else. Jaguars are well adapted to swimming, climbing, they have it all, and they have the most powerful bite force. In fact, the jaguar's bite force is about 1,500 per square inch. That is 10 times stronger than any other, big cat. Impressive, right? And if people are in here and you're lurking, make sure you give us a like and smash the subscribe button because it does help. We talk about animal facts so you don't have to, and it's free. Why the fuck would you not want to subscribe? It's free. Just like liking and all that sort of good stuff. We're not asking for money, but it is worth your time. Ironically enough, pandas That's a good question. What is a bite force of? Fuck that. Of a hammerhead? Well, I know. Is it a hammer? Oh, bat force. Don't know. No, actually, I do know. Sorry, don't know. I do know. That is coming into a video, though. I am doing a video on bite force. I wanted to do a video on every animal bite force to give people an understanding from the most brutal all the way to the least brutal. So you guys have a good understanding of what is lethal to non-lethal. Just like how a lot of people think that poison dart frogs are poisonous in captivity, just like they are in the wild. Nope, you're wrong. It's only the things they eat in the wild that makes them so poisonous and then, attributes to death. Whereas if you give them, say, fruit flies in captivity, they are no longer a threat. They're no longer dangerous to humans in captivity because poison dart frogs only get fed fruit flies in captivity, not the things that make them poisonous. So for anyone that thinks that poison dart frogs are poisonous in captivity and in the wild, you are very much mistaken between the two. Interestingly enough. So there is a video coming out for that, bro. So bear with us. We are making history for that. Richard, you twat! I had that saved. My boy just ruined it. It's okay, bro. We were gonna make a video for that as well, my guy. We had a video coming for all of the ranks of the biggest bite forces of all animals. And that was on there. Damn. It's alright, bro, as long as you don't go too in depth of other animals that bite force. It's alright. But for all you lovely animal lovers, though, I will say this, and this is gonna make you go, whoa.
Anybody wondered what else paper can be made out of? Well, you're looking at actually even three scenarios of what can make paper. First one is obvious, but the second is either elephant droppings or panda droppings. Think about that. Panda droppings all the way through and through. So if you are touching paper, you could be potentially touching panda shit. So think about that. So next time you say to somebody that they're a little shit, just know that you probably touch shit because of panda droppings. Because panda droppings are it, you know. How we doing, Richard? My boy from another mother. How we doing, Richard? How is life treating you, my guy? Considering you're in here, I know you're lurking. I know you're watching. How you doing, bro? Oh, my days. So yeah, this is a short live stream because my phone is about to die. So I'm... Fuck's sakes, man. Fuck's sakes, man. People trying to call, but I'm trying to do a live stream as well. Bloody hell. People trying to call, but I'm trying to do a live stream as well. Right, guys, I am going to have to end the live stream because my phone is about to die, and I'm going to find out who is calling me. But lovely to see you all, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Look after yourselves. And yeah, do consider subscribing to my channel. It does mean a massive amount. And yeah, guys, peace out.